From this distant vantage point, the Earth might not seem of any particular interest. But for us, it's different. Consider again that dot. That's here. That's home. That's us.
There's an old joke. Two elderly women are at a Catskill Mountain resort, and one of them says, "Boy, the food at this place is really terrible." The other one says, "Yeah, I know, and such small portions." Well, that's essentially how I feel about life. Full of loneliness and misery and suffering and unhappiness, and it's all over much too quickly.
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life.
We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery.
Humanity's greatest advances are not in its discoveries, but in how those discoveries are applied to reduce inequity.
Man holds in his mortal hands the power to abolish all forms of human poverty and all forms of human life.
We have also come to this hallowed spot to remind America of the fierce urgency of now.
And I can't feel anything but gratitude for every single moment of my stupid little life.
Sometimes life's gonna hit you in the head with a brick.
In this lifetime, you don't have to prove nothing to nobody except yourself.
I know you're tired. I know you're hurting. And I wish I could say something that was classy and inspirational.
As the people who adore you stop adoring you, as they die, as they move on, as you shed them, as you shed your beauty, your youth, as the world forgets you, as you recognize your transience, as you begin to lose your characteristics one by one.
Death is very likely the single best invention of life.
Whilst everything around me is ever changing, ever dying, there is underlying all that change a living power that is changeless, that holds all together.
And they say there is no fate, but there is. It's what you create.
What is death?
You're asking probably the most difficult of all questions.
All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain.
The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the inequities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness.
Something is wrong here. War, disease, death, destruction, hunger, filth, poverty, torture, crime, corruption. This is not good work. If this is the best God can do, I am not impressed.
The kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power. The power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world.
Someday we'll fall down and weep, and we'll understand it all. All things.